and we'll restart this so we can get everybody in. But time has started, but then it's going off. So we're waiting for players. So we're going to see how that goes. Right now, we are waiting for players. The mechanic says here to support OG 450. You got this 450. Let's bring it home. Let's get it in. So so fresh. We will try to. If I gotta try to send an invite to somebody, I will try to send it real quick. I see So Fresh came up there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down, see if I can find him. If you weren't online, it says you're not online, then I can't do anything about that. So we'll see what happens with that. But I did send you a invite, Alex. All right. Hillian should also have an invite. All right, they're trying to tell me that this shit's not. Oh, we off. So let's get it popping. We good to go. So let's go. All right, one shot quality. Once again, let's go ahead and look over these liveries. They are gonna pop fast. Here is the Wildcats livery right here, and then we will go to Racer X livery. Racer X is going to be up here in 6th position. I wish we could move these a little faster, but we can't. So here's Racer X. There's his livery. Broken DZP Hypocrite, which they were talking about him in the chat. They want to try to take him down. You know, you're going to try to beat the best. He is the best, one of the best. There goes his livery. And, of course, we're going to have King Reem, his livery, coming up next. And you all can vote there in the chat. We are free of a GP weekend, so we're having our own GP. And we're going to enjoy it. We're going to enjoy what we got going on. Trust me, we usually have pretty good races going on here, so should not be a problem at all. Right now we're on board with King Reem. He's coming down the track. Let's see how he takes this. 6. Remember, this is one-shot quality, so this could mix up the grid. We got somebody, Project Race GP, up there, YT, wondering if that stands for YouTube or something like that. Right now they have pole position. DZP, Broken Hypocrite, has slid down. Now he's going back up. Now Chaos Druid right there, 11 and 12. What has happened right there? Somebody fell off. So the fast lap, 119.670. Shit. We saw the free practice fast lap at 122, shaved off 3 seconds there pretty much. 4th coming in, Wildcat in 4th position of the grid, and that's not bad to start with. I'm going to go on board with the 5th car in the grid, okay? I'm going to go board 5th car in the grid. Why? Because typically if we're going to see something go on, it's going to happen around that area. You know what I'm saying? So I'll go on board with Drop Cloud 800. We'll take a look at the front for the first corner, take a look behind us to see what kind of shenanigans might happen back there. Got a couple of DSQs right here for not Guess What Ben and Carlos. What took place there, I'm not sure, but we'll get more time to find out what's going to take place in this race. Carlos says you don't win the race in the first corner. People remember that. Let's try to, now we saw in the GP, the real GP, they made it through the first turn with no incidents and I believe no contact. Can these drivers make that happen as well? And that is what we're about to find out. All right, we're about to get into it. We're about to get into it. It's about to be game time. It's game time now. It's game time. Oh, yeah. Oh, weather still dry, a little bit overcast, might be a little bit of precipitation, humidity in the air, but not enough to affect the drivers where they're going to have to come in for slicks. So this should be a pretty interesting race. Now, let's say we get through at least 50% of this race, maybe 45% of this race. Rain drops down. Do they go off the slicks, go to inners, or does it drop down hard enough to have to go to wets? And that entirely can flip the races on its head, and then we go from there. Right now, we're still waiting on players. We're waiting on that infamous countdown clock, because if we have that infamous countdown clock, then we know there, I hear some ticking. So we should be good. We should be good. Oh, yeah, here we go. I hope we don't have a glitch. Oh, no, we good. Here we go. I'm on with Drop Cloud. Look to the right, look to the back. And as soon as we get lights out, we're going to go. Let's get it. Let's go. Red flag. What the fuck going on there? Oh my gosh. What is up? How do we already have that? What the hell just happened? Oh my goodness. EA Sports is the worst, yo. They are the absolutely fucking worst. This is what we're saying about EA Sports. Like, these type of shenanigans right here. Like, how do you start the race off with a red flag? EA Sports has to do so much of a better job with this platform. It's crazy. It is crazy. Like, how do we start the race? It's supposed to be all red lights off, which means lights out, but instead they start us with a red flag at the beginning of the race. Not understanding this. Okay, here we go again. Here we go again. Is this, what do we got going on? Here we go, and we're off. We got it. Oh, looks like some shenanigans gonna happen back here. Let's go. Let's see. We're gonna have some spin cam. People gonna make it through here this turn. Oh, it's tight. It's tight. Oh, contact! Contact right there. We got a little contact off the rip on board with Project Race GP. A little bit aggressive through that turn. But we're going to go back here, see what we're going to get. Oh, yeah, there's a nice right here. It looks like King Reams looking for a way to get through on Drop Cloud 800. Doesn't find it right there in that corner, that turn. Runs off track. Oh, my goodness, almost contact. Way to avoid that King Ream. Excellent job there. Let's drop back a little further. Watch Racer X210 as he comes through here. Trying to keep it clean. Comes off the gas. Trying not to cause an incident. Let's go further back here as we see what happens. Oh, somebody's off track. E-Corporate. Oh, my goodness. Spin cam. Right there in the wall. Spin cam. Oh, it's Carlos representing the Italian colors. Spins off the track. Alex M says, EH game reset while in the lobby. I can't join. Damn it, the mechanic. Monza curve here too. Oh my gosh, there goes that car in the race. Racer X210 is out of the race. Damn it, Racer X. That was wild already in the start. So let's see if we can find us a nice little cluster for some competitive driving. We're going to go up here. Let's take, okay, right here we got a nice little battle in front of us with Project and the Chaos Druid 800. A41 Disney, they're going into the pits. Oh, almost breaking pit lane speed. They're going to come in, change these tires, get their pit stop out of the way for this race. 13 laps, 4 of these laps already gone. Drivers getting those tires changed out. Let's go ahead and see what Disney's going to get. What are they going to switch to? They're going back on softs. So they're going on softs. Right here we got Guess Why Ben. Looks like he's coming off mediums and going on hards. Then up here we'll go to S450. Looks like they rolled out of there on mediums. I couldn't get a real good look at that tire, but that's what it looked like. ADVR Carlos, 10-second time penalty for clipping corners like he's in arts and craft class. Broken Hypocrite right here coming out of the pits on medium tires, guessing he won't change anymore throughout the course of this race. Going to try to use his pace, his racecraft to go ahead, overtake these drivers from first position, get there and hold it is the plan. Right now, the person that is benefiting the most at this point in time, we got several drivers, we got safety car, but Chaos Druid right now is benefiting. The Chaos Druid sitting right there on hard compound tires. Not a bad situation. Drop Cloud right behind them on softs will have the compound advantage, but not longevity advantage, depending on how these tires could be managed by both of these drivers. Wildcat sitting on the podium right now, on the podium, on mediums, and who is leading in the best livery of all battle? We can't take a look. Here is Wildcat right there. Take a look at that one right there. Then the next one we'll go to is King Ream, and we'll check out his livery coming around that corner. There's King Ream right there. There you got to see him. Next we're gonna go to, we could go to Racer X, but he's not there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down. Oh, they're not gonna let me shift anymore. They're not gonna let me shift through the screens anymore. I have to wait. Safety car likely, hopefully will come in by the 5th lap, but I have no control over the views anymore. So we'll have to look at Broken Hypocrites livery coming up here real soon, as soon as they give me control of my lobby, my race, you know. There you go, EA Sports, just consistently with buffoonery. All right. Ooh, I do love that gurney on that rear wing of that Mercedes, and that double stack wing on top of that. That's one hellacious ass wing. Carbon fiber supports. Jeez, I got a carbon fiber wing, but it don't look like that. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and go to suck. Safety car in this lap. Goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. Sometimes you just want to just sometimes you just want to just say what the hell's going on. All right, here we go. Here's Broken Hypocrites livery coming up soon as they get done with their little screenplay and all this other crap. There is Broken as he goes by. There he is right there, looking very crisp and clean. And right now, 27%, 55% say Racer X is going to win, even though he's out of the race. At least he'll have that to fall back on. There go two liveries right there looking very similar. Oh, oh, a little contact through there. A little Max S contact. Chill out, fellas. We're still under caution. Let's keep it clean until the yellow flag is gone, all right? We're going to stay on board with Broken. There's a nice little cluster right here. Matter of fact, King Reem, less than a second separating these drivers from 8th all the way to 11th position. I think this is a good spot for us to be right off of the safety car, so we can try to catch a little bit of that action. Up top, we got at least a second or more on average between those cars. They're getting closer together, but I still believe that the best place for us to be might be right here with King Reem, so we can check out and see what these drivers are going to do as soon as the virtual safety car, the VSC, is over. Good portion of this race is almost gone. We're almost up to 50% of this race being gone. As soon as we get up to the 7th lap, we're going to be 50%, just over 50%. That means these drivers will have at least another 6 laps to prove who's going to be the race winner, who's going to take that second step, and who will cut everybody else out for the last step on the podium, third, and who will get driver of the day. We're going to try to see if we can guess who driver of the day will be. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to start a new poll. Who do you think driver of the day will be? I'm going to select a few of these drivers that I think can be that. Who you got for driver of the day? DOD. I think I'm going to go with, we're going to go ahead and say Hill. He does a pretty good job at that. Often, sometimes putting up a pretty good fight. I'm going to go I'm going to go on a gamble here and put S450 sitting in a very nice position that if he can make a comeback to get driver of the day. The next one, a little bit of Checo Perez action right there, clipping that corner, hopefully not pleading for anything else. Oh my gosh, that car's tore up. They just keep tearing it up. The next person I'm going to go for driver of the day, let's go ahead and go with Project. Seemed to be a bit aggressive, but cleaned up a bit with that pace, may be able to do some nice things. We're on this lap. Safety car went in. We're going to go ahead and run back up here to this cluster, looking pretty good. And I'm going to say for the last driver, I'm going to say Wildcat. Maybe Wildcat, if possible, can get a win out of here, and that definitely will make him good driver. So there we go. Poll in the chat. Vote on it. Don't dance on it. I see right here Alex said last he's gotten in the game. So I'm going to get ready to pay attention here. We're going to go on board with Hillian. We're behind him. Less than a second right here when DRS opens up. These cars behind them, Project and Broken, will have an advantage, but this is a DRS train benefiting everybody else except the Chaos Druid. He is being hunted down by several cars right now. Race control, DRS is enabled, and those rear wing. Oh, coming off the slipstream, Broken Hypocrite coming off the slip to go. Not enough for the first corner. Oh, Hillian cuts across the corner. A little bit too much right there on it, brother. Oh my goodness. There we go. Hillian back on track, claiming way too hot. Way too hot. That gave up a lot of position. Probably cost him some tire integrity. Right now we're on board with Broken, looking to see how some of these very nice overtakes can be done by him. Very crafty when it comes to race ability. Oh my gosh, that could have been very bad when Hillian just shot through there. We could have saw a colossal of a clusterfuck of an accident, and that's not front. That's no capping. That's real talk right there. This is the closest battle we have going on. 2 gaps or more separating. DRS is open. Broken's going to come by Drop Cloud and do a Lewis Hamilton overtake on 2. That was Lewis Hamilton. Through goes Broken Hypocrite. These 2 cars in the back are fighting it out for this position. Oh my goodness, Wildcat just went down to 4th position. He's going to try to fight it back off the slipstream, see if he can get by. Nose a little bit too close to the gearbox of Drop Cloud 800. What can Wildcat do? And he's falling back a little bit too far right there. He's going to fall into the grasp of Hillian if he's not careful. He's going to need to use the slip. Off here, his DRS wing is open, and he comes by Drop Cloud like he's standing still. That was RB19S. We're on board with, Broken. Oh, a little bit contact right there from Chaos Druid, not wanting to lose that position. Now that he's fall back, he's going to have to worry about Wildcat. He's going to have to worry about Drop Cloud. He's going to have to worry about Hillian. Can he put enough gas on to keep the pressure off of his heels and put it in front on Broken Hypocrite? Right now, he will have the DRS advantage while Broken has none. Broken is strictly going to have to rely on his pace and his ability to do what not do what Chaos Druid just did, which is go to kitty litter corner, dirtying up your tires, losing pace, and you can tell that situation cost him a bit of gap right there as Broken Hypocrite is putting the gap on him. We're going to slide on back right here with Cloud 800 in the hunt for Wildcat, trying to get back on that podium. Can he do it? We don't know. We will see. The rest of the grid is pretty spread out for 3 seconds and more. King Ring is 22 seconds behind. That's a bit far. Let's slide back and just look at some of our other drivers. Paul right here, nice in and out of that S, doing a good job. Can he make this up in at least 4 laps to get on podium or at least get into the top 5? If he can do that, I would say that Paul's a very good candidate. S450 is a very good candidate for driver of the day if he can close that up in 4 laps, get in the top 5. Right now, 6th position. I think that can look out nice for him. Let's go back up here to our nice little close cluster. DRS slight train. Okay, we got those Hillian just falling out of DRS range, but not before he actually has DRS. If he's not careful, his next detection zone, he won't have it at all. Sitting right there on the fence. Galactic says, let's go, Broken. I can't see P1 in your future. Let's make it happen. Broken Hypocrite got Galactic is campaigning for his P1 in the future, and it very well could happen as that gap is starting to grow. 3 seconds. We could see it grow to 4 seconds by the time we get to the 12th lap of this race, which will be the final lap coming in before this race is over. 3.5 seconds right there already growing. It is growing. Let's go. Can Drop Cloud do something with Wildcat? And he goes through on him on the inside. Nice move, 800. Nice move. Wildcat falling into the grips of Hillian. Hillian does have a penalty. How many seconds? I think it's 10. He's going to try to make this happen. May is very careful not to clip Wildcat's rear end, real tires there, possibly causing him to spin out. Very nice job there. Very considerate. Very patient. He's trying to use the slip. Hillian, not enough though before he gets to that corner, gets to that turn. Not a real good. Ooh, his tires look like they might be compromised. That cost him a lot of distance. Wildcat takes off. He's on medium compound tires. Wildcat is in the hunt, trying to get back on podium, and he gets back on podium temporarily or permanently. He will have to decide. Right here, 800 is not going to let it go easy. He's going to have the DRS advantage coming at the next detection zone. He's going to stay in the slip and wait his moment. This race could be DRS chicken at its best. Who's going to have it last? Who's going to be able to make that damn change up before the checker flag drops and steal the podium? This is a fight for third right here between 3 drivers. Hillian, Drop Cloud, and Wildcat are fighting for that final step on the podium. Meanwhile, Broken Hypocrite is running away with the race, puts 2 more seconds on Chaos Druid, pretty much securing this race as long as he doesn't make any mistakes. Chaos Druid pretty much having second in the bag, and if he doesn't make a mistake, they will keep that. Wildcat right now, oh my gosh, I didn't even see Drop Cloud right there. That was like a scary movie coming into October, Halloween month. Drop Cloud scared the shit out of me. Like, whoa, I didn't see him, buddy. Oh, it was like the Grudge. It was like the Ring. He's hunting me down, trying to take my life. I only got 7 days. Drop Cloud 800 hunting down Wildcat, trying to get it. And Hillian on his heels as well. Now, if Drop Cloud goes for a move, makes a mistake, makes contact with Wildcat, that could very well open the door for Hillian to come through on both drivers, capturing podium, depending on, oh, here goes Hillian. Hillian's making a move. Oh, he gets a little bit on the grass. We don't want any Nico. Oh, he's going to, oh my gosh, Wildcat spin cam at the last moment. He's not going to put himself in a big position. Just gave up podium. What did oh, he's spinning all over the place. He's spinning and spinning. I told you, a mistake could let Wildcat and cost through Crewit the mistake, but Wildcat makes the error on his own and cost himself the podium position, handed it over to Drop Cloud. Another spin cam right there. Drop Cloud now will have to try to fend off Hillian, but the only thing that is benefiting Drop Cloud on the podium, the last podium step, is that Hillian has a time penalty that he hasn't served if he can't serve, and this is going to be the final 2 laps of the race. So even if Hillian gets the 3rd position, he'll likely concede it back to Drop Cloud on the penalty. Oh my gosh, Wildcat was on the podium and lost it. Holy shit. Only here at Wolfpack Epic Grudge Racing can you see such action like this and it be commentated on like this. This is ridiculously crazy. Jeez Louise. Broken Hypocrite is going to cross the finish line to bring out the white flag, and this is the last opportunity these drivers are going to have. Broken Hypocrite puts 10-second gap in. 10-second gap in, not like Max Verstappen at Abu Dhabi when you saw the bullshit happening. Puts it on Chaos Rule with 10 seconds. Says, I'm running away with this race. You better do what you got to do to secure you. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Put some sauce in it. Is that it? Is that Hillian? Oh, shit. Hillian's off track. Oh, my gosh. It's not how you're going to get it done, buddy. Likely going to get another penalty. Come on, Hillian. Congratulations. Getting that autograph poster by Valtteri and Joe. King Ream 3-second time penalty, racking up penalties here as we start to close down this race. Are there any battles we can see? Are we going to see somebody make some mistakes? A41 Disney not driving typically like I'm accustomed to seeing, and this is it. We're going to go ahead. Oh, wait a minute. Is somebody? Yeah, almost. S450 top 5. S450 does make top 5. Likely a candidate for driver of the day. Pretty clean race. There could be our DOD. On board with Broken as he's going to get ready to come across his finish line. We'll see these drivers and cars. And I thought he was going to trick it and go into the pits. What the hell is he doing? What's going on here? What is going on? Broken, what are you doing? What kind of shenanigans are these are, brother, those are some shenanigans. That was jacked up. And Broken slows down to give a celebratory lap. I'm going to come on with the Chaos Rule. He had that much time to slow down like that. Come on board with Drop Cloud. Come on board with S450. Finishing top 5. Hillian off the track again. Oh my goodness, Hillian off. Oh my gosh. Spin cam. He's throwing the spin cam up. What do we got going on? Here comes Disney coming around the track, trying to see what he's got happening. Oh my goodness, heel. Come on across that track, but he just finished out the race. 5-second time penalty, unserved for Hillian. He definitely would have gave up that position. Here comes Project, sporting the Audi livery theme. Galactus is Let's Go Broken. I can see P1 in your future. Project is going to come across that finish line right there in a slow fashion, kind of like Broken. He's going to weave. Oh, wow. Spin cam from Project. He's doing it in reverse. He's going to come across the finish line in reverse. Oh, my gosh. I thought he was going to do it in reverse. That was going to be so cool. That was going to be so freaking neat. Oh, but he doesn't do it in reverse. Comes across, and there we go right there. That was crazy. Crazy. Driver of the day is Guess Why Ben. DOD is Guess Why Ben. Oh, my gosh. And there is that race. Oh, shit! He's levitating! It's David Copperfield on the podium! How in the hell did he do that? That was awesome! A magic trick to close out the GP. You can't ask for much showmanship than that. He rises to the occasion, takes the win, and celebrates with his fellow driving racing Wolfpack Effort Grudge Racing brothers like the good sportsman that he is. I appreciate that. Once again, big shout out to Guess Why Ben for driver of the day. Big shout out. Oh my goodness. Damn it, man. Damn it. And here we go. Right now it is 11:58. It is 11:58. We're about to go off. We will see you later, Twitch. We're going off right now. We're going to go off live with Twitch. We're going to stop that live. That was a damn good race. That was a damn good race. I mean, I did not expect that. GG's tire glitch got me, man. Those glitches, they really got to work on that shit, man. They really got to work on it. They really got to work on those glitches. It was a damn shame. I thought for a real moment that Project was going to finish that race in reverse. I really did think he was going to do it. That was going to be some hot shit if he did that. But I don't know if he got a DQ for driving too far the wrong way, but it would have been cool. So listen, a lot of people have been talking about not being able to get into the Discord, okay? So today we have a Zoom meet team, all right? We're going to spend some time. If you're having trouble getting into the Discord, please come over to the Zoom meeting, okay? We're going to try to help you personally, walk you through some steps, try to see where the problem may be or where it is as far as maybe the platform. But either way it goes, we're trying to assist you all with getting into that Discord because plenty of you have said that you're having issues. So let's try to work that out. Broken Hypocrite, GG, my friends. Hey, man, I'm trying to tell you, Broken, bro, you be out there clowning.
Here goes S450. Paul, good race, broken, great race, everyone. Congratulations. Peace and love to all. Peace and love to you, bro. Peace and love to you all. That was a good race, man. Monza did not disappoint. Did not disappoint. So remember that Zoom meeting is at 1300. Okay, 1300. You already should know where and how to get into it. Because it's already posted, so you should be able to just see it on YouTube and bring yourself right on in. There's no reason for me to post that in the Discord because those people are already in the Discord. So it's for everybody who has been having trouble getting into the Discord, so likely from the YouTube. So we're going to go ahead and do that. It's 12. I'm going to go off. I'm going to try to get me some breakfast real quick because I haven't eaten yet. Just had me a little smoothie, and then I'm going to get ready to meet you all at 1 p.m., 1300 Eastern Standard Time. If I could get Will, Blue Diva, and/or Sylvia Wick, Mary Beanie, Galactus into the chat to try to assist some people. Hopefully we'll have a bit different experiences that might lend to other people having their experiences. So I will see you there. See you then. Big shout out to you all. We will be here every time Formula One doesn't have a race. We will be racing, and we're going to have that big, nice competition, that Wolfpack Epic Grudge Racing competition. Epic Grudge Racing style. A lot of rules are not going to be applied. Pretty much what you see racing here is what's going to happen, but we're going to accumulate those points over at least 10 races, and depending on how many people we have participate, depends on how I need to set the bracket up, and then the person that wins that will have a gravy opportunity. And when I say gravy, I do mean gravy, a gravy opportunity to win this nice bundle, all right, to level up in your gaming. All right, so don't sleep on us. Right, we're doing big things around here, so remember that. So, all right, that being said, I'm finna go get me some grub. You all get you some. See you at 1300 in the Zoom meeting if you need to. If not, I will see you for F1 Minute coming tomorrow. All right, peace and love. I'm out. Wolfpack.